is quite large and quite empty except for the four of you.
So you know if I'm like...
So
empty.
this is catacombs and it's burial ground. So maybe water spirit, evil water is protecting burial ground. Also, there's archway over there. And I point to the new, and it looks new.
Does anyone have religion?
I can roll knowledge religion. 15.
Some catacombs, as I mentioned, are protected against the desecrations that grave robbers might commit upon them. And it is not uncommon for them to require some kind of incantation of a sacred rite before one might enter them safely.
So because the bodies look really well cared for, it appears that possibly this was a religious catacomb, not just place for bodies storage when people are old and die, like 20. So, so we, I would believe, and I would know from religious rites that there's some kind of rite of passage to get passage into the passage. So we need to do some kind of incantation before we step through. Otherwise, bad juju is gonna take us.
But we're walking through the catacombs right now.
Okay, well, never mind. Be prepared. Be prepared. Pull out my whip.
So you just head across the room?
We were
already in it.
So.
Okay.
Maybe just check the... Are there any markings on the floors? Like certain tiles or... No, just sand dust there.
I feel like we always make the wrong decisions.
We're the best. That's exactly how adventuring parties work. What decision should we make? The worst one.
I don't know.
You reach halfway into the room and a rather mysterious blue light starts to pool around your feet. And a voice from everywhere and nowhere booms out. Who is our protector?
Knowledge his religion?
Sure.
80?
There are a few gods that could be called the protector, if he is referring to gods, which would be Brax, perhaps. You could go with Va. You could technically claim perhaps Lysander, but he might not necessarily be referring to gods.
Could mean like Lady of the Felldeep, maybe. Maybe one of the wizards.
Do you say this to us?
Yeah.
No, this is old, so maybe it's old. It could be a god. I can go with a god. I've got 3 names. I can whip out now. What do you want?
You always get 3 tries, right?
Okay. Hello. We would like safe passage, and
there is a rustling sound and the blue light fades away.
I'm gonna be like, this is usually bad. Let's run. I'm gonna start running to the other side.
Oh god, no.
You running to the other side, make a reflex saving throw?
God damn it. I'm like, the trap is gonna go off right now.
As soon as someone runs, that's when you get taken out.
Reflex. 18.
You run to the archway, and as you get to the archway, you realize that you don't remember the sigils around the archway glowing blue.
Oh, if that's
so you come to a skidding stop. As your dust cloud flows in front of you, you can see it burning on this invisible blue layer in the archway itself. It's literally hitting the archway and turning into finer dust.
Okay, so what I do is I'll stop and I'm like, we can't go this way.
Initiative from everybody.
Okay.
Wow, you should not have given me this dice for this session.
God damn, that dice rolls so shit for me every time. That's why I gave it to you. I was like,
That's what you get for trying to be ugly.
I'm gonna give these dice because they're real crap for me.
I win, right?
You win from behind.
Oh, it's okay. This is what I got.
Oh, there.
I don't know what is that a 4.
It's a 4.
Okay, since we're all showing.
Okay, well, my
15.
initiative is 10 in total.
Since we're all
Killian.
showing, I got a 19.
Kalasa?
15.
So I'm 20.
20.
Sorry, plus my 1.
Kalasa, you say 15.
Yes.
Barador?
Natural 1.
I go first, right? That's
From
how
the
that
back.
works.
You go first.
From the back.
Right after everyone else is gone. And then you're first.
First for the next round.
Yes, if
the round starts
with
at the
someone
bottom.
else.
Quick, like, who are these people? Who lived here?
So
in the
you
catacombs
come to a
before?
skidding halt, you turn around, we can't go that way. The holes in the wall, you realize things are crawling out of them, and you can see it's a whole bunch of undead, very, very skeletal shapes with just bits of rag hanging on them. You count quite quickly, there are 12 of them that are busy emerging from these holes. Nalisa, what do you think?
Okay, are the sigils bright enough for me to see now?
Hmm?
At a distance. So I'm going to knowledge
Arcana.
spellcraft or knowledge arcana. Which one wins?
Spellcraft?
Spellcraft. 20?
The door is sealed and warded. You will
Okay.
have to either break it or overcome whatever it is sealed by.
Okay, and then, so that was my standard, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then I'm just going to shout out. No, it would be a standard to try and bluff or persuade, hey?
Who are you trying to bluff or persuade?
I'm going to perform oratory to the...
Make a perform check.
Okay, so I can still do that. Okay. 18, and I'm going to say, look, we really don't want to disturb anybody's rest. We know they've surely deserved it, and by the 3 gods of protection, Braxva and Lysander. That was a bad life choice. We just wish to pass peacefully and help save Merfolk barbarians in Drow. I thought we're in.
Does anyone have a god that they worship?
Yeah.
Yes.
Brax.
Carla.
Brax.
Carla, right?
Eldon.
She's just listed 3 opposing gods from 3 different faiths.
You're the worst. You just pissed off 3 gods. Well done.
There's no response to your desperate plea to the...
And then I'm like,
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's a good thing.
and then it's secretly in my head, I'm like, Carla, I need to know what's going on here now. So if you could help, that would be great. With the 26, I doubt it.
Kalasa? The skeletons are now rising up. They've sort of slithered out of those holes, and they're standing up. There are about, I said there were 12, so there's 6 on the one side of the wall, and there's 6 on the other side of the chamber.
How do you kill skeletons?
The skeletons with rags. Skeletons.
I don't think we should talk to them!
We don't want to. We're not talking to the skeletons.
Then just hit them!
I'm like,
We
So I
don't get these done.
I've read in a book somewhere that you need bludgeoning things for skeletons. I don't have any. No, I do. I think I have one. Yes, right. I think I do.
Back end of your cleaver, Killian.
What do you
Got a
think?
mace. Shut your
Gonna
face.
just hit them with my great axe.
You're going to run over to a group. Ah! Make your attack.
Yay! Can do this. It's. Oh, plus. Okay. That's 25.
I'm sorry, it's all the dust in the category.
You swing your axe through one of them. Do your damage.
No, wait. That is. Yeah, no, that is right. No. See, stop doing that. It's irritating. I will figure it out.
I'm helping from behind.
No, I rolled badly.
That's all your fault, yes.
2 damage.
See, now that's what
No, it's 2
shouting
plus-
at you.
It's 2 plus 4. So
6.
6.
Do you have cleave as a trait or a skill?
Feet.
A feat.
But yes, I do.
That allows you to attack another creature after slaying the first one, right?
If you hit a foe, attack, and yes.
Your axe shatters the ones. It literally just turns into bits of dust and shattered bone shards sort of land amongst the ruins on the floor. Your weapon continues to slice up into the next skeleton. Make your attack.
It's the same attack bonus, but take -2.
So make your roll with -2.
No, you take
D20.
-2 armor class. So you're going to be easier to hit afterwards.
Aha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm rolling that one. 12.
Your axe slices
18.
through the one
18.
and slices into the second one. Do you damage?
Do damage. You can do it.
I haven't fought for a while. It's confusing. 7.
So you shatter through the first one and you just bring your axe up. You sever straight through its lower lumbar vertebrae, which is in its base, severing the top from the bottom. The legs sort of stumble forward a few little spaces and then crumble to dust. The torso lands on the floor and the arms sort of flail for a little bit and its head lifts up and then the whole thing just falls back. 2 skeletons destroyed.
Nicely done.
Killian.
Okay, so I was like, reach back for that mace I bought at the shop, and I like hang out to her, and then after I see her like kill to them, I'm like, never mind. And then when it's close, I'm like, whack.
Make your attack.
Oh, that would be 19.
19's a hit. Your mace comes swinging down into the main face of the skeleton
For 4 points of damage.
and shatters through the bone. The whole thing sort of scrabbles a little bit and then falls over backwards. Barador.
Wow, they must have rolled really cock.
Wow, the skeletons, they probably.
Well, they were busy climbing out of the holes
Oh,
and
okay,
stuff.
so it took time.
The skeleton crumbles to dust around you.
I suppose I take out the fish dagger and try to flank some of them. Is it reacting to anything at all? No? I'm going to just move into a flanking position on the 4 that are, I suppose, sort of surrounding Colossa at this point. I suppose I can try and stick it into a ribcage.
Okay.
Maybe it activates by just being inside things, not by being inside flesh.
You're going to have to make an acrobatics check first to flank the skeletons, to
Okay.
roll around and get
Sure,
behind them.
that's fine. That didn't go great. 15.
More than enough. They're not
Alright.
moving very quickly. You dodge around and come up
Okay.
behind them.
And then an attack of 24.
Wow. You hit it. Do your damage.
4 plus 1 for sneak.
You kind of jab it into the ribcage, and the fish doesn't do anything, and you
Yeah.
don't seem to do much to the bone work either.
Yeah.
They now activate. There is 2 on everybody.
Apologies, guys. I'm so sorry.
Except for you, where there are 3, because they're kind of clustering around you. So the 3 on you swing their weapons. Their weapons, by the way, are bits of other skeleton, so kind of maces. Well, it looks like a mace, but it's really just a femur. They've got shards that have got quite nasty spikes on them of other
Ingenious.
bones. So 3 attacks against you, barbarian. Armor class of 6, armor class of 17,
That goes through.
armor class of 14.
That
One goes through.
No, both hit because
you got the
of
-2 for the
because
cleave.
of the
Yeah,
cleave.
-2.
Yeah.
Okie dokes. You take a grand total of 7 damage as they just slash into you in this sort of frenzy of skeletal arms and claws and things. 2 for you, Barador. Armor class of 10. Natural 20. Which is a crit for 12 damage. You sort of stick the fish dagger into it. It just swings around with this rather nasty shaped femur and buries it into the side of your chest. 2 for you, Killian. The one claws at you but is almost completely ineffectual. 15?
Nope.
Nope. So they kind of smash against your defenses as you just use your mace to block their feeble attacks. Nalisa,
Yes.
armor class of 12.
Yeah.
Oh. One of them sort of strikes at you, but its leg actually shatters. You realize it's so old that it can't actually sustain its own weight.
Okay.
So it stumbles in front of you. You get an attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna whip it.
Okay.
Am I though? 6.
As you bring your whip back to slash at this one that stumbled in front of you, the one that was behind you just buries a piece of... You actually think it's just a piece of bone from a rib cage into your back, dealing 5 damage.
Okay.
Nalisa, now you're up.
Okay. I'm
What do you
going to cast Mage Hand,
Okay.
and I'm going to lift a skeleton and smash it into another one.
Mage Hand only has the capacity to lift 5 pounds.
Okay. Is the skeleton heavier than 5 pounds?
Well, you cast Mage Hand. Do you have concentration?
Yes.
Do you have combat casting?
No.
The skeleton next to you slashes at you as you cast the spell.
Oh.
But the spell goes off. It wraps around one of the skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, left, left.
Rise, rise.
And your spell rips itself apart as it tries to lift a skeleton.
Like, it's because you're so bony. What have I got to hold on to?
Kalasa.
And then I'm gonna, oh no, because if I move, they're gonna do attack of opportunity. So I'm just gonna like, sort of prep myself to be like, even though I'm probably not gonna do that. But the concept's there.
Okay.
There's 3 still.
On you.
So I'm going to like swing my axe at them.
Make your attack.
Does my flanking get hurt?
Sorry, I
something?
thought that was helpful.
You tried. Main thing.
Yeah.
16.
That's a hit.
22.
22.
Yeah. It's a hit. You smash into it.
That's before. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You literally hit it on the top of its head and split it in half. And there's sort of bits of bone fall around your axe. Are you going to use cleave?
No.
No? Okay. Killian?
One of the ones that's attacking Lisa, I'll run up to it with my mace, just spatter up
into it.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Is 12.
Your mace sort of bounces off of the backbone of one of these skeletons. The angle was obviously just wrong.
Okay.
Barador.
I am just gonna look for a. I'm gonna sheath the dagger and just look for a femur or something that's hopefully within reach that I can maybe beat on these things with next round.
Make a perception check.
22.
As you're looking around, there are femurs everywhere for you to grab. That's not a
Okay.
problem. But you realize that in the catacomb wall, there is something in the middle archway so the one that's surrounded by all of the other ones.
Yeah.
There is something that is giving off the same blue light that you saw around your feet. Something in there doing that.
Can I get away from the skeletons around me at this
You can make an
point?
acrobatics check.
Move to there. 11.
Okay, so you kind of go, I'm going to flick backwards.
Yes.
Oh, into the fist of one of these skeletons.
Yeah.
It hits an armor class of 19 for 4 damage.
That's I pass out.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
How many hit points do you have total?
14.
Your max.
Yeah.
He's not a big fighter.
At third level, I hate
Why he
it.
sneaks around everywhere.
All right.
I thought you'd have at least 18.
You thought wrong.
Because what's a D,
Awesome.
isn't it D8 or D8?
All right, so back to top of the round. The skeletons, there are now 4 back on you because the 2 on him leave him alone and immediately walk over to you. Are you on 0 or negative?
Negative.
-2.
Okay, so every round you're just going to go down.
No.
All right, so now there are 4 on you. They slash out at you. The most disturbing thing about this whole combat is that they're absolutely quiet.
Of course
Apart
they
from
are.
the hitting against your armor. That's an armor class of 10, 10, 3, and 9. There are so many of them that their arms are getting caught up in one another and you're just blocking them off with your axe left, right and center and moving, kind of keeping yourself very protected from them. Killian, 2 against you. Both of them, they swing, but you sort of bat the one aside, and the other one you put your hand on its face and just push it backwards, and it sort of stumbles backwards a little bit. Nalisa, with your dodging, 15,
Into it, right into it.
12,
Right into it. I'm so good at catching. Oh, look at this bone. I'm catching it.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
This way, you get scraped across the face by some claws for 5 damage. This way, you realize that the femur that he was looking for is actually quite an effective club as it smacks you cold sock across the cheekbone for another 5 damage.
Okay, good.
This brings us through to you.
He's still standing.
Okay, so they're right by me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to begin a bardic performance of I like more. It's to inspire confidence on attacks and damage, but basically it's more to soothe myself. Like, it's gonna be okay. It's really gonna be okay. Like, don't worry, here's a little song I wrote. Not gonna get killed by skeletons with femurs for bolts. I don't worry. Be happy.
I feel like
And then I'm going to try and make an acrobatics check to get towards him
Okay,
and get out of the fray.
sure.
You can do it.
Okay, I might actually be able to. 16.
You roll to the side. One of it brings its
Oh, okay.
foot down to try and
Go on.
smack you, but you roll just out of the way. The other one scrapes at you with its claws, but you roll backwards and over, and you manage to disengage from them.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna get.
You're going to start scrapping
To
over
Barador.
towards Barador.
I feel like
And
I should.
I'm gonna. And my
feel like
sword
I should
suddenly
flip
actually
down.
gets better. Weirdly. Apparently, I'm like. What is it?
He's unconscious.
He's unconscious.
So it's.
He sees black.
Kalasa?
I'm going to attack the ones that are left around me.
Uh-huh.
16 plus 16.
That's a hit.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I don't know if 16 plus 16 plus the one that Nalisa gave me is gonna hit.
Ooh! Oh, 14!
You bring your axe around and you realize that your axe is
Plus
actually
1.
at the wrong angle,
15 apparently.
because instead of being edge on, you're just fighting so many of them. This is actually face on, and for a moment you're worried that it won't inflict much damage. But it basically just dusts through one of the skeleton's rib cages, leaving its head in the air for a moment, literally the bones just turn into bone powder as your axe just swings through in this mighty stroke, shattering everything that could possibly help support this poor thing, and then it falls to the ground in the dust. Are you going to make a cleave attack?
Yes.
Okay, do so.
You can do it. Where?
As you hear in the distance, don't worry. Better be
20.
happy.
20 attack?
It's a hit. You smash into the
Did
one
you,
next
did
to
you
you.
roll 20 natural?
No.
Okay. When
He's
you roll 20 natural, you get a
grasping at
bonus.
those straws there.
Make your attack. Do your damage.
8.
In the distance, dogs are barking.
12.
12.
13.
You swing that way, and you just bring your axe round the other way, and this more of a sports swing than an attacking swing, and smack the skeleton so hard it sails into the wall opposite you and explodes against the side of the cave. Killian? Skeletons are just flying around Kalasa in this whirlwind of axe and death.
Okay, after Lisa moved away, the two that were fighting her and stuff, I'm going to try and intercede and kind of fend, basically be
All
like
four
a,
of
hey?
All 4 of them now, because there's 2 on you and plus those 2, so you'd be trying to keep all 4.
Yeah, so she can heal
Okay.
Barador.
Alright.
Okay,
What
I'll-
make an intimidate check.
what I want to do, an intimidate check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Draw the aggro.
22.
You start swinging that mace in such a wide arc
Mm.
that they refocus on you rather than on her.
That's cool. Is that my action for the round? Or
It's
can I
one of
do-
your actions.
No.
Make an attack.
Can I make an attack?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. One of my attacks I want to do is a grapple.
Okay.
Like after swinging it and stuff, I want to kind of grab one and smash him into another one.
CMB attack.
Yeah. Do they get a attack opportunity if I do that or not?
A grapple check.
I don't
The
think.
other 3 will.
Okay, that is nice. But let me try. I might take 2 of them out.
These people with so much health. I can take 3
C-
attacks of opportunity.
CMB, hey, come on,
Mhm.
plus 5, baby, plus 5. Oh yeah,
Plus
23.
Perfect.
24.
Make the strength check.
Oh, crap. 18? 19? 19.
You rip the one off its feet and slam it into the other one. Roll 2d6 damage.
Plus 1.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Literally, you grab the one by the shoulders and you just slam dunk it into the one standing next to it. Both of them just crumble to dust.
Woohoo! But the other 2 get attacks on me.
They do. All
So
right.
I've still got 30 hit points.
Apparently, the other ones are so flustered by these exploding comrades around them that they swing almost blindly at you, which is ironic because they don't have eyes, and make no contact whatsoever.
As a free action, I look back at Nelisa and I'm like, you're welcome.
I'm like,
Yeah, carry on healing it. Don't talk. Carry on
be
healing.
happy.
Barador, -1.
Oh no.
Not good. No. Okay. Top of the round, the skeletons go. There are 2 on you, and there are 2 on you, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 on you. The first one swings out and misses completely. The second one hits an armor class of 13.
No.
No, it sort of scrapes across the edge of your axe, which you kind of hold up in front of you, and then pull back ready to strike against you. The first one, again, sort of just waves blindly. The second one is a natural 20.
Ah, shit balls.
And 16?
To hit?
Yeah.
No.
No, okay. So it's
By 1.
damage. So 6 damage. It manages to find purchase inside your armor, dealing 6 damage. Nelisa?
I am going to stop my body performance
Yes.
and I'm going to cure light wounds.
But your body performance lingers for 3 rounds.
Yeah. Do you have to let it linger? And I'm going to cure light wounds on
Okay,
Barrel.
you're restored to 0.
I don't have to roll. Okay, okay, cool. And
Yes, that's the look.
and then I'm gonna like look around for. So can I cure him and then sort of move us to like a slightly better position,
Sure, you
so
can
against
drag
the
him
wall
away
or
from the
something?
combat area.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm gonna do that. I'm like, me and you, friend, we will heal each other each time. We will save each other. And as I drag him towards me, and I'm bleeding profusely with my 2 points of health left. I'm like, if it's me next, will you save me? And then you hear in the background this lingering sound of, don't worry, be happy.
And then off to the side, you and me are just like, smash everything.
Speaking of
My-
Colossus,
Arm weakly flops out in the direction of the faint glow, which nobody notices because why would they?
Like,
It's still 2 after me?
yeah.
Jeez. Okay, attack.
no, he's like, and you're like, no, I'm right here. I'm right here.
I'm your savior.
He put his arm back. He points here.
I'm like,
13.
14. It still like this.
14. For the first time you swing, the skeleton takes a stumble backwards and your blade swipes through underneath its ribcage, so it just misses. You gonna do anything else, or are you gonna sort of stay in the fray? Makes sense.
Hey?
You can move if you want to, but
No, just
no,
stay.
stay. Killian,
It's
2 on you still.
It's mace time. Mace to the face.
That's not a thing.
Or the
Maybe.
Plus
So that's
one.
plus 1.
Yes.
So 13.
you swing your mace, it lifts its arm up, and you swing underneath.
Damn it, they're getting
Just
wise.
shy. Yeah, they're learning. They're adapting. That brings us through to Barador. You're on 0, so you're still in La La Land, but you're not dying.
So there's that.
Colossus, 2 on you. First one swipes at you, 16. Fuck. Second one swipes at you and completely misses. The 16, though, has a rather nasty scrap of bone in its hand, which as it hits you in the arm, you can see blood starting to pour out. You take 5 damage. Killian, there's 2 for you. The first one swings. This is the one that you've just missed attacking. It hits an armor class of 17.
17 hits.
The second one swings at you, taking advantage of its companion, and misses completely. The 17 one does 3 points of damage to you. As it kind of glances off of your shoulder, your leather kind of absorbs some of the damage, but not all of it.
These 2 in there. Okay.
Melissa?
Okay, so he's still...
He's
I'm gonna-
unconscious, but he's not dying.
Okay, I'm gonna look around
Mhm.
and try and see if there's like sort of any advantage I could get right this second.
Okay, make a
If-
perception check.
And then if not, then I'm gonna cure light wounds. Yeah, I'm like, Berador is dying. Actually, this is very bad. Because my perception was...
Okay. Yeah, you
11.
just see these 2 standing
11.
with piles of bones around them.
Okay,
But
so
there's
I'm
still
gonna,
skeletons standing.
yeah, I'm gonna cure light wounds because
Mhm.
the skeletons are probably coming back. Hey! 10!
Almost back to full.
Your eyes flutter. A warm sensation courses through your body, and you get pins and needles in your fingertips.
And
But
I
you are
say-
very much alive.
And I say, welcome back. I saved you just like you saved me. We save each other. Good. Okay.
Colossus?
And then I drag him like a little bit.
Going to try attack again.
Yes.
I can do this, guys. I can do this. Come on.
18.
18.
That's a hit.
Still +1 actually.
Nine-
The last
nine-
round.
19. Then my attack roll is...
+1.
16.
Your blade, you almost feel as if you didn't hit it, because as you're swinging towards it, it just bursts into bone shards and dust, and then you kind of swing through. Just so powerful was that stroke of yours. Are you going to cleave?
Sure.
Okay, make your attack.
Come on. 9.
The momentum of your swing, it was so powerful that it kind of swept you along with it. you're a little bit shocked by the raw energy that you had in that swing. It was obviously very, very angry. Killian?
Mace to the face again.
Is that a natural one?
Mm.
Let's roll it one again. Don't roll above 15.
8. Oh, do I add plus? No. 8.
8. You swing your mace and you realize it may not have been as clean as you would have liked it to have been, because there's obviously mud on the handle, and your mace goes
Oh,
God damn it.
about 7.5 foot away from you.
Okay.
You have a move action.
I have a move action. I'm going to... they focused on me, right? Where are they from me? Are they behind me still? Or
She's sort of
skill
near
I could've
you.
used.
These two are behind you.
are they behind me?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to take like a 5-foot step to the side so they don't get attacks of opportunity. Try and draw them away from those two.
So you're going to step back.
No, I'll step to the side, so
the side,
drawing them away.
All right. Barador?
Don't worry, I'll look after you, you look after me. We save each other.
Okay, hold on. Just look. This button. There's this thing in the wall. What is it?
You look at where he's pointing, you see a blue glow coming out from one of the archways.
Okay.
Very faint.
Okay, it's not my turn. So.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna get myself up
Okay.
and see if there's a femur within arm's reach
There
that I
is.
can bring up with me.
You have a femur.
I'm not actually going to hold it above my head in the Space
That
Odyssey
one,
pose, but yeah.
You have it with you. All right, so now we are at the top of the round again, and there are 3 skeletons remaining. One on you. It swings at you with a gruesome-looking femur, but misses completely. There's 2 for you. One is attacking with the radius. The other one is attacking with an ulna. And the radius hits you. The ulna hits you. And between the 2 of them, you take 6 damage as they just beat on you with their various bits of bone. Elisa?
I'm gonna investigate the blue.
Okay, you go bounding over to the archway. You look inside it and you can see that lying in a very sedate pose is a figure that has not crawled out of its tomb. You also realize that there are probably another 50 or 60 of these archways that have not actually evacuated their occupants yet. But held on its chest is this blue stone that's giving off a faint blue light. And it has quite a lot of little inscriptions around the circumference of it.
Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. No idea why. Bless me.
Bless you.
I'm going to knowledge...
Arcana? Sure.
Knowledge Arcana. Is that more
Okay.
useful than Spellcraft? Because Spellcraft will tell me what magic it is, right? And Knowledge Arcana will tell me... No, I'm asking generally, not for now. So
Okay.
like,
So spellcraft will tell you once you know whether the item is magical. Well, it'll tell you if the item is magical or not.
okay.
And on a very good roll, will tell you what type of magic is imbued in it.
Okay.
Arcana will tell you what it was used for.
Okay, yeah, so I want to do Arcana. 17?
The gem is glowing the same color as when you stepped into the room and were questioned, and is a similar color to the runes in the archway. It's somehow controlling or connected to them.
Okay. I'm going to shout to everyone. There is a gem here that is controlling and connected to the archway and probably the skeleton. So we need to, carefully prove to the beings in this cave that we are not actually here to hurt them, except when we are defending ourselves.
Okay? Kalasa, you're hearing that?
So what do I do? Do I hit them?
You are defending yourself.
Okay. I'm going to...
Defend.
Make your attack.
It's only 1 now left. That's on me.
1 on you, yes.
Yes, it's 8 plus 6.
14.
14.
You swing at it, but it lumbers to the side and your axe doesn't connect with anything.
No.
Killian?
Okay, so they moved up to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to bull rush, which won't get damage. No, what I'm going to do is I want to try and clothesline both of them.
Wow, nice.
Whack.
Okay, CMB attack.
Bring them down. CMB plus 5. That's 16.
16. Okay, with penalties, you still hit them both.
Sweet.
Make a strength check. Needs to be particularly good.
17.
You slam into both of them, and the one kind of resists slightly. The other one is just knocked straight off of its feet, and in its flailing, it knocks the other one, who then loses its grip. And they both go down.
Okay.
Roll 1d4.
D4. My metal D4. Come on, 2.
Add your strength.
4.
As they slam it, you sort of slam them into the ground. They just dust.
I'm like,
There's one left.
Catacombs are very, very dusty.
Barador.
I head over to Nelisa
Mm-hmm.
and look in.
You see the gem.
I obviously make the little smith.
It's on a skeletal finger.
It's just resting on the skeleton's crossed hands.
I nudge it off
Oh god.
with the bone that I picked up and sort of rake it onto the catacomb floor.
You nudge it off, you rake it onto the catacomb floor. As it lands on the floor, it lands face up, and the skeleton in front of you suddenly just goes.
As he nudges, I'm like, that is not very good. And then,
The room is absolutely quiet, and the glow from the archway has vanished.
should we
Like-
take gem?
I would like to take this opportunity to say that maybe we shouldn't run across the room before we have scoped it out.
I was pretty sure after she said what she said, this trap was going to go off anyway.
We don't know that because you ran across the room.
Okay, let's just finish. How many yards have we gone?
You've traveled about 80 yards.
Okay, maybe what we must do is just look the last 20 yards, like, peep, and then we go back to big, healthy-looking Drow. And then I'm gonna cure light on both of these.
Okay.
So this is Killian's, so 9. And this is Colossus. 10. Feel better. And then as I do this, you see that I'm like limping quite obviously.
Did you not heal yourself?
Have you seen my 5 spells? Have you seen how many party members I've had to heal today?
Oh, but I thought
Mister-
you could cast spells all day long.
That was a low blow, Sean.
That's what you get for sassing me. But I'm sure we have a healing potion or two. I'm sure we have a healing potion or two. Don't we?
I think that was used on me.
20 yards.
Okay, so I'm going to be like, okay, you go Peep, and I'll just wait here a little bit. And I'm going to like stumble after them with my 2 hit points left.
You look into the next room, and it is maybe twice the size of this one, and just as full of catacombs.
Twice as large as this one.
As the last one. It is easily 200 foot across by 100 foot wide. There is, on the far side, a faintly glowing corridor, glowing almost with daylight.
Maybe we should take that gem thing if we go through this.
The ring. Did you leave it there?
I don't think we want to move that. I think it's fine right where
that
it
ring.
is.
It was the ring.
No,
it's just
no, it's
the
just a
gem.
gem.
I think we should take it.
No.
I don't think we should.
I think we should take it.
I don't think we
No.
should.
Okay, you're right.
Okay, shall we?
I think we should take it.
As soon as she turns, like say, as soon as I say like, you're right. As soon as she looks away, I'm gonna go back and get it.
But now that
We
you
have
said that,
to
I'm
go-
gonna look at the gem.
I'm gonna come back and be like, are you okay? Are you okay? I think you need to just sit
You
down
guys
and
haven't
relax.
left the room. You've said everything in front of me.
No,
You
said-
all left the room to go
Yeah.
to the next.
Yes,
And you
yeah.
said you were
I hear
behind.
it. Yeah, I'm behind, but I can still hear you. You weren't whispering.
No, but I didn't say to her I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah.
No,
I said
but
she's
you
trying to
said,
start walking.
but you said we should take it, and I'm like, I'm gonna look at that thing now.
So,
the
did
two
you go
of
back?
you head back.
Mm.
All right. Well, you both get to the gem.
I'm gonna just look at it more to see if the
I'm like-
sigils mean anything
I'm like,
more to me.
She's badly injured.
Perception.
I'll grab it.
What do I roll?
Make an acrobatics check. Your perception.
Okay.
Yeah, would it be perception on
Mhm.
it? 14.
You realize that the gem itself is encircled by a brooch-like contraption of little gold filigree with this inscriptions in it. So it almost looks like a very large cameo with the gem on the one side and this gold around it on the other.
Like a brooch top
Okay.
thing.
Yep.
What did you say? Acrobatics?
No. Make a touch check.
Touch attack.
Or sleight of hand.
I don't have sleight of hand, so it's just dex
Sure.
and my base attack.
Yep.
Yes, base attack is +3, dex is +4, so that's +8. No? 4, 5, 6, 7. 18?
Okay. You're kind of looking at it, and next minute this gloved hand goes. You grab it.
Yeah. Look at it.
What are you two doing?
Okay, but he's just picked it up to look
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah.
Okay. I look if any
Apparently
of the
we're-
skeletons.
If something goes
we're
wrong for these, that's where I'm going to push
Walking
the
forward
child, you
into
don't.
the next
You're
room
gonna get me killed.
alone.
Okay.
Apparently,
The two of you walk into the next room alone. There is a blue glow around your feet. Who is our protector?
Did you guys walk into the room without it?
Did we hear that?
No.
Oh, crap.
do you know?
No. But you walked into the room. And I was following
The glow
you. We couldn't
dissipates.
just... Oh,
So
shit.
now you'll know whether me running across the other side set it off or not.
Wait,
Anyway.
who's your god?
This... Drax. No Brax? No Brax.
I think you should attend churches more often. How do you not know? Don't look at me in that tone of mind. Okay, I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. But we're gonna die now! Look.
Sorry.
Skeletons are starting to crawl out of the main chamber.
Can I leave the room?
You turn around, you see these two holding the gem, busy looking at it on the other side of the archway. You start walking up to the archway, make a perception check.
Why does it have to be skeletons? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20.
As you're about to walk through the archway, you see a sort of a shimmering over the whole
Of
portal.
course it is.
We're going to look for another one of the gems somewhere.
There is the light corridor, but you kind of do a quick glance, make a perception check.
17.
You kind of scan through the whole area and you don't really see one. What are you two doing?
I'm like, maybe you should put it. I look. Is there any skeletons awakening?
Not here.
Like, oh, maybe we should see if it works in the other room.
Turn around.
But I'm gonna say, let's go slowly in case anything wakes up. So like, okay, put it like slowly so that if anything wakes up, I'm like, drop it, put down.
And I will slowly start walking
And
back.
also,
and
I
then
can't move.
We're going
super
down. I'll walk
fast.
slowly with her and stuff. So
Make
she's not by
perception check.
herself.
Both of us.
Yep.
Perception +4. Natural 20.
Nice.
26.
You start walking towards the archway and you see the two of these two sort of backing up towards each other, slightly defensive.
What's happening?
And then you see the shimmering over the door.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we try throw a gem through?
No, what I want to do is I want to walk up to the door
Hmm?
with the gem. How big is it roughly?
The gem. It's
Yeah.
about that big.
So it's pretty big. Okay, I'll take it and I'm like, I kind of just slowly put it towards, because it's got like a gold filigree thing around
Mhm.
it. I want to start like kind of put it through the shimmering and see if it goes through or not. But
Okay.
obviously before it touches the jewel, just
I want
the,
initiative checks from everybody, please.
because I want to see if it goes through, then we can maybe walk through. But otherwise,
Yeah, I'm very badly wounded.
19.
3, 19. Erdo?
23.
Kawas.
Further down. Further down.
Oh, there. Okay. 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay, Barador, what are you doing? You can count maybe 30 skeletons busy climbing
crap,
out of
I've got my
the
mace.
catacombs.
We
The-
brought
the
the
chamber?
gem.
Yeah, you also turn around and walk back into the other chamber without saying anything.
You see Barador talking at you, you don't hear a thing.
Okay. And then I'm like pointing at the gem, and I'm like,
Well, you're pointing at the gem that he's busy bringing
Yeah.
you towards because it's all
I'm
happening at the same time. What are you doing? All right, you do that.
Oh man,
Killian,
I'm like, I've got my
bring
mace.
the gem
Yeah.
towards the portal,
Yeah.
and you don't see anything at
Mhm.
all.
Okay.
So you bring it closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. And as it touches the shimmering,
Mm.
there is an almighty discharge of blue lightning that arcs out in all directions, and it smashes into the gem and then just halos out in literally every single direction. Everybody make a reflex saving throw.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oops.
I get to re-roll with cat's luck, using cat's luck. I get to pick the better roll once per day. Because I'm a lucky kitty. Oh god, not like it was much better, hey? Or, 7, 11?
6.
Killian being an idiot doesn't count as a trap, does it?
I don't know. I thought it was a generally okay idea.
12.
12.
21.
So
Of course, you would be fine.
Yeah,
I am so lucky this
the guy who gets his tongue stuck to the cold pillar is never unprepared for getting his tongue stuck to
So as it touches, you see this lightning just arcing out in all directions. You kind of pull a gem away, and this lightning just kind of pulls back to the portal.
Mm-hmm.
It cascades out in all different directions, sort of planting itself firmly in her forehead, and then it arcs across the room and smashes into Barador's eye sockets.
Oh shit.
Rest of it spins around, traces itself along Colossus' axe, along her arm,
Mhm.
and then arcs out and plunges itself straight into her
So
chest.
sorry, guys. I'm getting everybody killed.
From there it arcs out and just hits every single skeleton as well, creating like this massive spider web of blue energy that kind of crackles along everything, and then the whole thing just explodes.
Oh, I'm going to say, oh, you give us magical powers. It's going to happen. Think positive.
Oh my god. This is it, guys. This is Dracula, everyone.
Everybody takes 15 points of damage.
Me too.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine, guys. What's wrong with you?
So I'm not. What is death constitute?
Minus your con.
If you take
I
enough
think-
damage to put you on 0 in one blow, or more than half of your current hit points, you need
Okay,
to
so
make
I'm on minus 13. My hit points are 17.
make a Constitution saving throw.
So that would be 5.
5. Wow. Okay.
So you're like 4 away from dying. Is that what you're saying?
No,
No,
I'm
it's
dead.
13, 17.
that's not what she's saying.
Oh.
Guys, I'm going to cry. Actually, if Lily's I'm going to cry.
So
Just a little bit. I know it's a game and I know I can make a new one, but I like her.
So there is this white flash of light, and are you still standing? Barador's out on the floor with smoke coming off of him.
I'm still standing.
You're still standing.
I'm not still standing. What are you
No,
doing?
you are still standing. There is absolute silence in your head, though.
We killed him.
We killed the. I'm never swimming again because they're gonna freaking kill us.
Well,
And then you look behind you, and there's just this ball of Lalisa, black fur. Lightning is still playing across her, but she's not moving at all.
I think one of our
Okay.
fans had a premonition of this was going to happen.
I think they thought
Okay.
I was going to kill Killian.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'll run over to Barador. Can I get him? Is there like
Sure.
a barrier?
There's no barrier.
I run over to him, freaking just grab his bag open for where those healing potions are,
Sure.
and then run back to her and like lift her up and be like, no, like open up, come, start
You'll
just
never
pouring down.
start if you die.
Okay, you have to beat my initiative.
Oh,
As the life force gets weaker.
I'm like, no.
and weaker.
Initiative,
Target
eh?
is 13.
19.
You wrench open her mouth.
Wait, no, it's not 19. 6, 12.
No, it's 19.
It's 18.
And the tops are corked.
Yeah.
You just smash it on a nearby skull and pour the liquid down her throat.
Yeah, like two of them, like freaking off the first one's like,
Because
I'm like,
broken,
massage her throat. kind of
broken
thing.
glass mixed in with a healing potion has never been a problem.
I massage her throat to try and get it down. As soon as that's finished, I grab the next one and start pouring it down as well.
The next one as well. Okay.
Yeah. Massage
Alright.
her throat, kind of hold up,
Okay. There's still no response.
kind of listen, like make sure it goes down her throat and stuff.
Well,
Try
it's
and
pouring down the side
try
of
and
her
do the
mouth.
heal, like flipping CPR on her.
Make a heal check.
Yeah, that's what's really big.
What are you two doing? Well, what are you doing?
I'm quietly bleeding.
I don't know. I can't heal Barador. What? I'm like pretty useless right now. Are there skeletons and shit coming after us? No, we're just standing there. Killian, I'm gonna kill you.
16 on heal.
You hit her chest, causing a reflex to swallow the liquid. And we'll see you next week.
Hi guys, I hope you like our channel and our shows. So if you do like them, please like, comment and subscribe and share it with your friends, your enemies, your sisters, your brothers, your cats, your dogs, because cats are totally on the internet.